Howdy folks, it's Time Gas Buffet here. Yeah, it's time for race 11 out of 36, the Pontiac Excitement 400. So, it's been, 10 races. We finally have ourselves I believe a new shop edition. Yes, we do. So, that is awesome. That is awesome, folks. That is awesome. So let's see what we can do in the garage. So now we finally have an engine shop. How good would our engine? So if we do a $75,000 engine build and it goes for 9 races, the power be estimated at 60. Now let's go look and see what race we'd be on in 9 races. So let's go to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We won't be in time for Daytona. So, garage. But if we overhaul it, it ain't going to be nothing. So it looks like we're just going to have to build a new engine. Shop editions. Let's see. What can we do? If we get the engine dyno, it gives us even more. Let's see. Oh heck yeah! So if we get the engine dyno, we can go ahead and get boring plates. I'm gonna go with the dyno. How much does this thing cost? Oh my god! This thing is expensive, guys. It is expensive. So 12 races. Do we do the investment, folks? I think we do. Let's see. We can save up a little bit more and get it in half the time. I'm trying to think what would be the best logical thing, because we have 1.1 million in the bank. If we do the 1 million, that's 12 races. Or if we pay $500,000 more, we get it in half the time. Let's see. How much money would we make in those 6 races? We'd probably make $600,000. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with the 12 races because we need to have... I'll go ahead and order that. So we're going to go with the engine dyno. That will give us some speed. And then we're going to go ahead and build a new engine. We're not going to have what we wanted for Daytona, but hey, we're going to build a new engine. So boom, we got ourselves a new engine building. That is very good. I'm not worried about repairing any of this stuff because we simply don't have the money for that. So 12 races, we'll be having a brand new engine dyno, which will give us even more engine power. So our next engine that we build after the one we're building in 12 races should be around 65 to 70 in terms of overall power. Our next engine should be done, let's see, 9 races, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should be right around the time of, let's see, Brickyard 400, Pocono, race number 2. Actually, is it race number 2 or race number 1? No, it's race number 2. Okay, so yeah, that basically be what our engine and track performance should start climbing. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, I think we're ready to go to the race weekend. We're going to be taking, again, our crappy stuff we have DNF'd in both of the road, short tracks, I think. No, 2 of the 3 we did. We survived Rockingham somehow. We're just going to go with the worst equipment possible. I'm just looking forward to Infinity and stuff like that, but let's go to Richmond. Wow. So we qualified 10th place here at Richmond, which is absolutely awesome. So we qualified 10th, which means we just got an $81,000 bonus from NASCAR.com. So they're helping us out there. So we just got an $81,000 bonus, which completely paid for the engine we're building right now. So that's already paid for. Just for qualifying 10th, it's already paid for. So that's absolutely great. So it don't matter where we finish. Actually, it does matter. There's a little bit of money on the line, but we already paid the expenses we did for the engine, and now we can start building up extra money to build engine number 2 in the future. So that's awesome. It's been a pre-race ceremonies.
Short track racing under the lights tonight from the Richmond International Raceway. Barney, the fans are eager for the race to begin. Tell us about Richmond.
This is a fast track, even though it's less than a mile. Richmond's smooth surface gives the drivers plenty of room to maneuver and make clean passes, but you'll still see a fair share of bumping going on out there.
This is a much-needed break for the Hills Brothers Coffee Car.
Maybe they can use this to turn around the bad luck that they have had in qualifying. After they see how much easier the whole race is when everyone is chasing you, I'm sure they'll work even harder next week to start up front.
Johnny Benson won the Busch Series championship in 1995.
That championship was sandwiched between 2 Rookie of the Year awards. He won the Busch Series award in 1994, followed up his championship and Glenson Cup rookie honors in 96.
Jimmy Johnson, who's currently in the top 10 in points, will try to reach that next step, the top 5.
Yeah, he needs to focus on this race. A poor finish can quickly bounce you out of the top 10, but a win can gain you several positions, might even put you in the top 5. We'll see what happens.
First night race of the season, and imagine that. Tony Stewart is your pole sitter. So, we first night race of the year. Tony Stewart's on pole. He's having a outstanding season after winning the championship last year. He's having an outstanding season so far. Definitely the favorite for the Winston Cup title, but hey, we qualified 10th. Let's just go out here and just try to just make the most of it. Again, top 35, it's all we need to finish. Let's just hope we can finish this one alive. This is going to be a very interesting race, folks. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to hit the wall there. I was actually trying to turn my audio off. The thing is about these short tracks is my audio, I can hear the engine RPM where I'm in the braking zone. So basically I brake way late and I run out of the corner. That's why I was trying to fix that real quick. I probably should have just paused it, but I was trying to do it without having to stop the video. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're running 11th. That's not bad. We made even more bigger rivals with Jamie McMurray. That's great. All we can do from here on out is just pretty much survive. There we go. Aggressive around Michael Waltrip back in the top 10. Battling for our first top 10 in our career mode. We want to go to good stat sheet, so we just got to go out here and just try to have a top 20 finish. I think we had the car to do it. We do. It was just the pit crew's going to set us back a little bit. Whoa, car really loose there. Tire wear is already a factor. We're only 5 laps into the run. That's pretty bad. Tire wear is already a factor 5 laps in. That's pretty bad. So yeah, top 35 or bust. That's what we want. I'm not too worried about this top 10 and all this other garbage. We're going to do what we can, and that's all we can do. Just make our sponsors happy. That's all I'm going to focus on, is making our sponsors happy. So if we get 35th, we get 35th, so be it. We're going to be doing a lot of blocking, but much like Bristol, where we had an opportunity to get a top 5 because of a crazy pit strategy by the AIs pitting right after I pitted, and then having to pit in green. I pitted on a caution. I had an opportunity for the top 5, but I I tried blocking them and I just got tangled up and I got in a wreck and killed the car, but it's hard to do that when they're just constantly around you. It's really hard to block them. It's just impossible. And this car is just not the best in terms of handling. Oh my goodness. As you can see, it is all over the racetrack. We just don't have grip. We just don't have grip, folks. But I'm very excited for the future of this race team. We got engine upgrades. We should have 65 to 70 power engine by the end of the season, which is great. That is absolutely great. Absolutely great. But we'll have to build some new engines for the next season. I don't worry about that right now. I'm worried about just President trying to do what he can, but Mike, look at this. Matt Kenseth all the way on the yellow line. That's how bad we are. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my lord. Please just throw the caution. Please just throw the caution. Throw the caution. Throw the caution. Okay. So instead of just letting the thing stop, we gotta race around with the yellow. That's cool. Yeah, that's really, really. Oh my lord. And once again, short tracks. Short tracks, short tracks, short tracks. So, we wreck out and have a terrible race, but hey, we made over $100,000. I assume it's pretty good. Again, we're running the absolute minimum equipment, so I ain't worried about destroying the race car, because we're not worried about repair costs, because we don't have the speed to be competitive even with repaired equipment. So as long as we keep making money, that's all that matters. So absolutely a terrible race for us, but Kevin Harvick's going to take the win here in Richmond. Tony Stewart looks like he led the most laps. Yeah, he did, but he's not going to win the race. Kevin Harvick still has won in Virginia, but we come away dead last once again, pretty much, with a D and F. So that's great. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching the video. Hope you have a great one. Sorry I wrecked again at a short track, so you know how these things are. If you like the video, please leave a like below. If you want to see more content from Diecast with Faith, please subscribe. We're a small but growing YouTube channel. We know the help we can get. Also, go follow me on Instagram at Diecast with Faith. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great one. Diecast with Faith, signing off.